Hi guys, today we'll share with you a strategy how to actually invest in dividend stocks. If you haven't checked out my previous video, you can do it right now. So in this video, I will talk with you about how to invest in the dividend aristocrats and when to invest in them. So all you need for this is a PC, you need Wikipedia opened with the top 500 dividend aristocrats, and you need some kind of trading program, and you need a site that shows you the dividends for each stock. First up, let's start with 3M, ticker symbol MMM. So let's check out MM Company, currently trading at $176.17. Let's check out their actual dividends. 3M is currently paying 5.92 dividends. So you just take the 5.92 dividends and divide it by the actual course, which is $176.17. This gets us a nice little dividend payout rate of 3.36 dividend yield yearly. So it's not bad, but I would not recommend to invest in it right now. If you check out, in the last 3 months it was at 182, now it's at 176. So you could invest in it if you would like, but I think 3.36% is not actually the best dividend yield you could get. So let's continue and let's check out AOS Smith. We take it in our stock charts and see what it's telling us. AOS is currently traded at 61.76. If we check out the last month, it is highest point right now. The lowest point was $53, but it's right now at $61. I would not recommend to buy it, but let's go on further. We check, just like before, what is the current dividend paying yield. They're currently paying $1.04. $1.04 divided by 61.76 equals 1.68% dividend yield. So that's not really good, right? So I would not recommend buying this. I think you get a hold of it, how I'm actually doing this. Of course, you don't have to take all those dividend aristocrats. It's a good idea to have them in a list and actually have an alarm set up when they're in buy territory, right? So next up would be Abbott Laboratories, ticker symbol ABT. We hit it in our trading program and it's currently traded at $120.80. If we check the last 3 months, it's in a pretty low price right now, right? It was on 128 and is now on 120, so it's pretty low. If we check the last year, it was on 123 and is now on 120. It's on the lower end. And now let's check the dividend. Abbott Laboratories common stock, and they're currently paying $1.80. $1.80 divided by 120.80. So they're actually paying 0.82 dividend. That's not really good, right? You now get the method I'm using to actually find out the dividend yield they are currently paying. So let's now look at some stocks with a much higher dividend, right? So just give me 1 second. I'm not the youngest anymore, I need my glasses. Much better. So next up would be ABBW. ABBW is ABW. They're currently trading at 106.27. Let's look at the last 3 months. So they're pretty high right now, right? So if we look for last year, they were at 107, 107.59, and currently 106. So they usually range between 107.6, 106, yeah. So let's check their dividends, right? So they're currently paying dividends of $5.2. $5.2 per share divided by 106.27 right now. This means roughly about 4.9 yearly dividend yield. So you see, you have absolutely candidate to buy right now, right? So next up, let's check one of my all-time favorites, AT&T. AT&T is currently traded at $29.18, right? So they're pretty high right now. I personally bought them around $28, so they're pretty high right now, but I could get a little bit higher, right? So let's check their dividend yield. So they're currently paying $2.08. So let's take those $2.08 and divide it by the actual stock price, $29.18. So they're paying around 7.12% dividend yield. That's That's a lot, right? Yes, but keep in mind, AT&T is struggling right now. They have a lot of debt and many people actually not sure if they can actually pay off that debt. But if you're looking on the dividend side, if you have hope in this company, it's definitely a buy because it's one of the highest paid dividend yield ever. So another company that pays a pretty high dividend per stock is Chevron Corp, or ticker symbol CVX. So let's check out their current stock price. They're currently at 99.63 and they pay an annual dividend of $5.16. So you would take this $5.16 divided by 99.63 and you get a juicy 5.17% dividend yield. That's pretty nice, right? So I think you actually get my method. Just take the list of the S&P 500 dividend aristocrats. You can scroll through those companies. There are a lot of companies that we know: Coca-Cola, Colgate, Dover Corp, Amazon Electric, Exxon Mobil, of course, General Dynamics, of course, and IBM is a pretty big company, of course, Johnson & Johnson, Kimberly-Clark. You get the point, right? Just take that list, use your own trading software, your own stock charts, look at their actual stock price, and then check their dividend yield and decide what company you want to invest in. But always invest in those companies that you personally think, okay, that is a good company, they have dividend growth, they have the potential to grow in the next years, and always think that through. Don't buy any stocks just because I told you so. Please don't do that, okay? So last but not least, let's look at some of the more well-known companies. For example, Exxon Mobil. So they're currently traded at 55.05 and they're currently paying $3.48 dividends per year divided by $55.05. That's roughly about 6.32%. That's a lot, right? And if we check the stock price, it's pretty high right now. It's at 55.09. Another company that's pretty well known would be IBM, of course, but I have showed you a lot about IBM in the past, so I think you get the point that I'm using right now. If you have one stock that is perfect for you and you want to invest in it, but it's just too high right now, you can set up an alarm in your trading platform, and if the stock reaches that price, you can buy then. Or you can just put up a limit order, and if the stock price reaches that price, it will automatically be bought. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching the video till this point. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash the like button. Also, consider subscribing and hit the bell to get notified about any future video. If you enjoyed the video, check out this video next. This is the perfect video for you now. Trust me, just click it. Also, check out my channel. I make videos about investing, passive income, and personal finance. And if you have any friends that are interested in passive income and goal setting, make sure to share this video with them. Thanks, my friend.